Hey guys, Dan Valamont here with Fanatic Wrestling. Again, we are out in Wisconsin, just right outside Milwaukee at the Askren Wrestling Academy, joined right now by Ben Askren, former NCAA champion, Olympian, UFC fighter. I mean, he's done it all. You guys have seen his wrestling before, I'm sure, and you guys know he's known for being really funky. So we've learned a lot of that kind of stuff over the past few days here, a ton of technique. We've gone over a lot of stuff from high crotch, single legs, top, bottom, and then the actual funkiness of the scrambling positions there. So we've gone over a whole bunch of that, so make sure you get down to the website, fanaticwrestling.com and BJJFanatics.com, and check out their videos. If they're not out yet, they'll be out really soon. But right now, we're just gonna do a little bit of a preview of what to expect from these upcoming videos.
Boom. Okay, so we're gonna work off his high crotch. It's something that's really unique to me. I haven't seen very many other people who've been good here. I've been able to teach a few people to good here, but again, it is few and far between. So Dan, check the high crotch. Okay, I am not gonna sprawl. If I sprawl, that's gonna stretch him out, right? So I'm really gonna pivot, and all my weight's gonna shift into his head. I need to attack the back of his knee. Right there, okay? Just nice in there, and I'm locked, and now I just fall forward. Right there. And I have Dan on his back in the cradle, then I can pop that out, and now I can start snugging him up to his back.
That gets really tight really quick there. He's getting really good grip. And I think one thing he's also doing is keeping those elbows in nice and tight. And so what would you say here are you in any risk of like kind of falling over the top? I think I've seen some people do it. They don't really have it that tight and they'll just kind of slip off the top and get reversed.
Yeah, so that doesn't happen to me personally. I don't slip off. The last time I slipped off a cradle was, and it wasn't this cradle, I've never slipped off this cradle. The last time I slipped off a cradle was 2003 in the fall. So it's been, some of you weren't born then. Okay, and you know, obviously I did the Cradles DVD that had like the basics. There's a bunch of basics I have, and there's a reason why my cradles are so effective. It's because I do the basics right, just like any position. But in this one, there's even an extra surprise. There's in the chance that, you know, maybe your opponent's sweaty, you don't have a great grip or something. If I slip off here and he pops his head up, that's what's gonna happen. Boom, I still have this leg pass here, right, to finish the move. So I can transition right from that cradle, right to that leg pass. And really, you know, the feeling they'll be doing is when you cradle, they want to pop up, so they'll actually be kind of giving you that leg pass really easily. So, you know, one of the ways I like to think about my scrambling is I want to have the ability to take a whole lot of chances. And if you're going to take chances, tell people, if you're going to walk on a tightrope at 100 feet, you know, and underneath you, you're kind of a dumbass, okay? So I always want to have a safety net. I always want to have the next thing that I'm going to go to that's going to keep me out of trouble with my scrambles. I want the opportunity to take really, really serious risks and still be able to save myself.
And guys, this is amazing stuff too. And if you've watched any of our videos, and specifically these YouTube videos, I'm always talking about chain wrestling, right? You go for this cradle and you just quit wrestling, you're going to get taken down or reversed depending on what the situation is. But Ben's continuing to wrestle here, right? Our cradle didn't work. I'm going right to this leg pass and continuing to wrestle. So chaining moves together. And again, he said they have a video out on cradles and they have the video out on the funk kind of wrestling, which he just kind of combined them there with the cradle and then the leg pass. So again, guys, stay on the lookout for the videos from Ben and Max. There's a whole bunch of them out there. And again, if they're not out quite yet, they're going to be out really soon. Fanaticwrestling.com, BJJFanatics.com. Again, follow us on all of our social media, subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you guys soon.